What's up, YouTube? All right, I ain't give up today, so I've been working on this, man. And what I found out is these two uh, gauges aren't compatible, so you can't just switch it. So another thing I found out was even though this was loose, if I pushed up and held it, I was able to screw this piece back in. So now it's tight. It's replaced. I put it back with itself. I went to the store, got some electrical tape, but before I tape it and put it back together, I wanted to show you guys. So I am going to set this at 2000 psi. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and kick the fans on. Alright, and I do have the stop in it. Gonna loosen this bleed valve. Hit the start button. Turn it. Alright, it's running. Voila, back in business with the Vevor. I do want to show you guys something that you can't tell with the case closed. All right, so you have a smaller fan here, and when you really hear the noise, is this one right here, and it's right over the top head of the piston where it compresses the low pressure to the high pressure, so your high pressure head. Also, this is not like any of the heads that's on, for example, on the Young Hing. You see all the holes in it. It's not like really solid like the others. So I wanted to show you guys there is a fix. I'll tell you guys this. When I told Vevor that I had an issue, they offered me, I'm going to tell you now, they offered me $80. So they said, hey, how about we send you $80, you fix it yourself. The gauges, and you can find these gauges all day long from $26 to about $36. So it wouldn't have been a bad deal. The gauge that's on here with the white end, I have not been able to find. So I'm glad this was a fix. So if they do offer you guys something, if you have one of these and that's loose, remember, if you take it apart and you remember how it was shaking, it was movable, if you just take it and push it up and hold it like this, you can tighten this back down in it and it will go from side to side. So for me, I didn't try to hold it in a specific way. I just got it up tight so that I could push this down and screw it back in. Then it would go from side to side. It had its own stop. Now what we'll do tomorrow, because I'm fixing to go watch the football game, what we'll do tomorrow is we'll pull the tank, the 3-liter tank out, and we'll go ahead, because I think it's right at 3000 psi. So we will try to top it off at 4500. Remember, this is 30 on, 30 off. And this one is the only one that I've ever seen rated actually at 5000 psi. So I am going to, if you guys can see this, I'm going to go ahead, tape these up, close it back up, and tomorrow we'll go ahead and we'll take the tank up to 45, see how it's running. I think it's going to be just fine. So the Vevor's back in my good graces. All right, guys. Until next time, stay safe, shoot straight.